it's Liv. Today I'm bringing you 3 vegan cookie recipes. It's pretty self-explanatory and I don't think I need to say anything further, so let's get into the video. The first cookie recipe we're making today is Snickerdoodles, so get a large bowl and you're going to add a half cup of vegan butter or coconut oil, 1 cup of sugar, and cream that together until they are combined. Then add a 1/4 cup of non-dairy milk. I like to use almond milk, but any type of non-dairy milk will work. Then add a splash of vanilla. I always just eyeball this. It's probably about a teaspoon. Then you're going to add 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Just to save on dishes, I just mix this right in the bowl on top of the wet ingredients, and then after I stir it around a bit, I start mixing it in with the wet ingredients to create the dough. And it will look a little bit dry when you first start, but just keep persevering and it will turn into a dough like this. So to make the Snickerdoodles, you're just going to add some cane sugar and some cinnamon to a plate or a little bowl and mix them together, and then just roll the dough into balls, about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of dough, and you're going to roll it in the cinnamon sugar, and it's actually going to look like a Timbit. If you don't live in Canada, you won't know what that is, but that's kind of what they look like. And then you're going to bake that at 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius for about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so I just put the cookies in the oven and now it is time for the question of the day. So today's question is, if you multitask, what is the thing that you always do while you're cooking? So for me, it definitely varies. Sometimes I'll listen to music or a podcast, or I'll just kind of dance while I'm cooking. But lately for me, I've actually been playing phone games. The one I've been playing most often is Best Fiends, and I'm sure you've heard of it. It's a really, really fun game. So I'm super grateful to them for sponsoring today's video. So Best Fiends is a free puzzle adventure game where you collect and upgrade characters by matching same colored objects to defeat the slugs. The goal is to make sure you play all of the magical character quests to win exciting and exclusive prizes such as gold, and there's now a character quest every 50 levels starting at level 100. Another thing that's really cool is that you can connect the game to Facebook to compete with your friends on the new and amazing leaderboards. So I am currently on level 33 and I've been stuck on it for a while. I can't get past it, so definitely try and beat me and tell me what level you're on in the comments below. So you can download the game for free using the link in the description box, and if you download now, you'll get $4.99 worth of gold and diamonds for free if you make it to level 10. So this game definitely helps me pass the time while I am waiting for my cookies. But they should be done by now, so let's go grab them from the oven and we will get into the other recipes. So this next cookie is like a vegan Nutella, so chocolate hazelnut, gooey, melty, delicious cookie. So to the bowl, you are going to add a 1/4 cup of vegan butter or coconut oil and a 1/4 cup of vegan Nutella or homemade chocolate hazelnut butter. And the brand I use is called Nutiva. And then again, a cup of sugar, and stir that so that it's all combined. Then we are adding a 1/4 cup of non-dairy milk. You can kind of see the pattern here. It's basically all the same recipe with a few variations. And then of course we are going to add 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of baking soda. And again, I'm just mixing it on the top of the wet ingredients first, and then I will start mixing it all together to make the dough. You don't need to add anything else to this if you don't want, but I love adding some non-dairy chocolate chips because it just makes it so gooey and melty and extra chocolatey if that is what you are after. And then you're just going to roll them into balls and bake them at 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes, just like the other ones. For this third recipe, it's kind of a twist on a classic chocolate chip cookie, so it's a little bit salty and sweet. And all you're going to do is make the exact same dough as we made for the Snickerdoodles, and then instead of rolling them in the cinnamon sugar, you're just going to add a handful of non-dairy chocolate chips, a handful of crushed up pretzels, or just a little bit of salt if you don't have pretzels, and a little small handful of oats. And then you're going to stir that up, roll it into balls, and bake it at 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes. Now you can see the pattern. So you can pretty much take this same recipe and make it your own, add whatever you want, and create your own types of cookie combinations. So I really hope you guys love these recipes, and I hope you get to try them all out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you make any of these recipes, make sure to take a picture and tag me on Instagram at Liv's Healthy Life. As always, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys next time.